Starting off this episode, we're going to go over encounters on Route 112 North and South that I missed last time. So starting off, the only difference between Route 112 North and South is what you can find in Hordes. Bulbasaur is a special tank, which is a great Pokemon. It's Grass Poison, which is good typing. It can use physical attacks fairly well. Though special attack is the better of the two stats. It gets a Mega and is all around really great. On Route 112 South, Route 112 South, you can find Tepig, which becomes Emboar, which gets a slight attack increase. There are much better options. Alright. Next up is going to be Ponyta. Ponyta is a physical attacking Pokemon that is very fast. It's a pretty interesting fire type. It gets Flare Blitz, it gets Flame Charge, it gets Bounce, which is a weird move. It's an interesting Pokemon. It's not bad, and I would definitely give it a try if you haven't ever. Blitzel is kind of similar to Ponyta. It's like I'm actually not 100% sure what its final stats end up being. I don't know. Blitzel's just kind of forgettable to me. Let's see. Alright. Next up, we got Vulpix, which gets the very good ability of Drought. Vulpix is a special tank, mostly. It takes hits better than you can deal them out. Gets access to great moves like Shadow Ball, Flamethrower. With Drought, you can use Solar Beam. It's a very good Pokemon, if I do say so myself. Mienfoo is a fighting type, which has in Generation 5, it was sort of like a mixed attacker. You know, most of them would carry Hidden Power Ice along with Fake Out, High Jump Kick. It's not a bad Pokemon. It's kind of frail, though, so, I mean, if you want a bulky fighting type, most fighting types are better if they're bulky. Lucario is an exception to that rule, obviously, but, I don't know. I would pick Lucario over Mienfoo, to be honest. Next up, we got Meowth, which desperately needed a stat increase, but unfortunately didn't get one. It has pickup, so you can use it as like a pickup slave. It's not really that great, to be honest. That's all I have to say. You got Sawk, which is a kind of paper-thin fighting type. It's very fast. It can hit very hard. It's pretty good. It gets sturdy as its ability, so you can, do with that what you will. It's a pretty cool-looking Pokemon, but it's part of a pair, and I like the other Pokemon you get in the pair better. That Pokemon is Throw. Throw is a lot bulkier than Sawk. It's not nearly as fast. It hits just as hard, if not harder. I like Throw a lot better because, like I said, because it's more bulky and it can take hits better. It gets Guts, which means you can use Facade. I think it gets Mold Breaker too, which is really good. Yeah, I just like Throw over Sawk, but you might like Sawk over Throw, and that's perfectly fine. Next up is going to be Magby. Magby becomes Magmortar, which is a special attacking Pokemon that's kind of slow. Its pre-evolved form, Magmar, is a little bit faster. So that might be, you might think that's better. Its hidden ability here is Vital Spirit. It gets access to moves like Psychic, Thunderbolt, Flamethrower. It's a really great special attacker. Next up is Elekid, which if you can evolve into Electabuzz and then Electivire. Electabuzz has higher special attack, and I don't know about higher speed, but if you choose to make it become an Electivire, it'll have much higher attacking stats. You can get moves like Ice Punch, Cross Chop, Thunder Punch, Earthquake, Wild Charge. It's a great Pokemon. Great Pokemon. Addy, Saturnami CorporalSaturn here, and welcome back to Pokemon Seeking Sapphire. Last time, we got the Falibur Town, got our new team member, and because we're on the hunt after Team Aqua. Now, in between episodes, I went to go to the Pokemart to buy stuff, and I accidentally triggered an event what's it called? In, I think, this house right here. So she's talking about Professor Cozmo being taken to Meteor Falls. The event was that May was in here, and they were talking about Professor Cozmo being taken to Meteor Falls, which is to that way of Falibur Town. Yeah, so we gotta go there, but there's a couple things of interest I would like to look at. First up, there's the contest hall. I don't remember if there's anything in here of any interest. There's nothing. Actually, you might have something for. Let's see. This is a place of interest. The Move Maniac's house. So if you have heart scales, this guy can relearn your Pokemon moves. But I don't have any heart scales, so unfortunately we can't do that just now. I think there's one more house Or is it not here anymore? Huh. I could have sworn... Huh. Guess it's not here. Well, in Rubies and Sapphire, there was someone here who would want to trade a Corsola for a Bellossom, I believe. Or is that in Pacific Log or another town? I don't remember. I believe... I'm pretty sure there was a trade here. But anyway, we're here on Route 114. There's actually another house of interest right here. My brother's a fossil maniac. He's a nice guy. He loves fossils. He loves digging, too. He dug this hole by himself. And he actually gives you TM 28 dig, which is a pretty good ground move. It's not the best ground move. It takes 2 turns to use. But, you know, since TMs are reusable, there's no reason not to try it. And there's this guy in the back here. I'm the fossil maniac. I'm a nice guy who loves fossils. Do you want a fossil? But the fossils around here belong to me. None for you. So this guy's telling us that there are fossils somewhere on Route 111. Had to remember that for later. Obviously. Oh, the door's right there. Anyway. I've decided that I'm going to make this decision to, even if, unless it absolutely breaks up the flow of what we're doing, I'm going to go over encounters when we get to the route in question, just so you know, you have a more realistic, you know, I guess look at when you can get team members. But we talked to this guy, he's talking about his Puchiana, and we get a TM for Roar. We can fish around here. I'm not really going to do a lot of fishing yet. There's some trainers here, and we actually really should battle these trainers because you recall, we got this Bronzor here. Now, Bronzor, the leftovers came from, what's it called? Oh, poop, what's it called? Munchlax. So, we should, now, it's probably not the best idea to have have him battle have Bronzor, but I'm gonna try to use Bronzor right here to, you know, battle, you know? Do you know what I'm saying? Oh, this guy's got a Luminion. Okay. So this is Bronzor's debut battle. So let's see. Bronzor's got Sidewave Hypnosis, Iron Defense, and Gyro Ball. Gyro Ball's probably going to be the best damaging move right now. Gyro Ball does more damage the slower you are. Oh, no. Bronzor, please don't be confused. Yes! That didn't do anything. I wonder what his speed is. I'll look at that. I'll look at his speed I've used in an editor in between episodes, probably. Oh my god, that did a lot of damage. Okay, let's just go ahead and let's go for Cut. That's gonna be super effective. Silver One's a bug move, that won't do much damage. Boom. I'm gonna see if I have any moves that I can teach Bronzor that are gonna be better than what it has right now. I got rid of Iron Defense for Rock Tomb only because I wanted a damaging move, just so that I could, you know, level up Bronzor, or, you know, and actually use him in battle. Anyway. I like to fish, but I also like to battle. If anyone challenges you, Alright. So Fisherman Nolan's gonna start out with Poliwhirl. Alright, now let's see if Rock Tomb is any better. I think I'll be able to that won't do a whole lot of damage. That was a critical hit too. Damn. Bronzor bulky man, Bronzor, your attack stat is ass! Oh my god, okay. Let's just go into Weepinbell. Oh yeah, I grinded up Bronzor a little bit too. I think off screen, I don't remember. I feel like I did. Rain Dance. Okay, so we have to do with... Alright, Cut. I really like that Drowna made Cut a much more, like... I never thought I'd say let's use Cut, like... That's I'm using it on a main team member. It's great. It's wonderful. And... Bronzor's finally evolved. I wonder why it's saying Bronzor got a boosted... So now we have Bronzong, which is the evolved form of Bronzor, and hopefully he'll be able to hit harder now. I'm not gonna teach him Metal Sound. Alright, let me look at Bronzong real quick, because I feel like... Yeah, it's mine. So why does he get that boosted XP? I don't know. But yeah, now we have Bronzong, which is a lot stronger than Bronzor. Anyway, I am gonna go heal up. I'll be right back. Here we are on the actual Route 114. And this is also where, this is also where I'm going to go over the encounters. So, what you're gonna notice that the deck snap doesn't change in between cuts. That's because what I'm gonna do is I'm actually gonna record me going over the encounters after this so that I don't, you know, lose any energy that I have presently. So, anyway, here are the encounters for Route 114. So on Route 114, we got Mischievous, which evolves into Mismagius, which is a special attacker. It has high special attack and high speed. It becomes a Ghost Fairy type. Other than that, it's pretty much unchanged. It gets access to great moves like, I think, I don't know about Moonblast, but I think it does get Moonblast. But it gets Dazzling Gleam if it doesn't. It gets Psybeam, it gets Shadow Ball. It's a great special attacker. I recommend it. There are kind of better ghost types, but Mischievous and by extension Mismagius are not bad Pokemon by any means. Viper, which has high attacking stats, high special attack and high attack, shit defenses and kind of shit speed. It gets access to moves like poison moves, and it's all around not a great Pokemon. It doesn't get stat increases or stat changes at all. It's not great. I wouldn't really recommend it. We got Carablast, which evolves into Excavalier, which is a Steel Bug type, and it's a kind of like bulky. It's not a bad Pokemon. I've used one competitively. I think I used one in game at some point. It's not bad. There are better bug types. Like it's a bug steel type, but it's not as good as say Scizor in my opinion. But I'd say give it a try. We got Squirtle, which is tried and true. It gets a Mega, obviously. It's got very high... It's definitely a tank. It can take hits. It can't deal them out super well, but it's not a Pokemon to sneeze at. Getting access to moves like Fake Out, Rapid Spin, Dark Pulse. Now, I think Dragon Pulse. I don't know about that. But yeah, especially with its Mega Evolution getting the ability to boost Pulse moves, it's pretty good. We got Happiny and its evolution, Chansey. I mean, they're great clerics, they're great walls, but that's really it. There's not much else you can do with them. You find Happiny through hordes, and you find Chansey through normal encounters, by the way. You've got Swablu, which is a wonderful Pokemon, evolves into Altaria and then Mega Altaria. Altaria was just bulky, and then Mega Altaria showed up and was like, yo, let me get that Fairy typing, and then let me be a Sweeper. Let me get Dragon Dance, and then let me get Pixelate as my ability. Let me hit you up with that nice and powerful Hyper Voice. Let me hit you up with that nice and powerful Return. Yeah, Altaria is a pretty good Pokemon competitively in-game. Try it. I've tried it, and in Ruby Sapphire, and I ultimately replaced it with another Pokemon. But, I mean, it's not bad. Go for it. Then we got Drowsy, which unfortunately doesn't get any stat changes. It's kind of a special tank. Well, it's a special wall, more likely. Gets access to a lot of weird physical moves, and it evolves into Hypno. It's not really that great of a Pokemon, but it is an interesting psychic type. You could definitely challenge yourself by trying to use it. Yeah. We've got Zangoose, which is a fantastic Pokemon. It's got high attack and high speed. It's the counterpart to Viper. Zangoose is a wonderful Pokemon. It gets Toxic. You can get it with its ability Toxic Boost. It gets access to moves like, you know, you can see Revenge, Crush Claw, Night Slash. Definitely do it. Definitely try it at least. It's a great Pokemon and you won't be let down. And got Lickitung here, which I'm very disappointed didn't get a stat increase. I was kind of hoping it would. Falls into Licky. I don't really know a lot about Lickitung. It's got very high defenses, obviously. It's kind of a wall. It's kind of a wall, really. But, you know, it gets access to some interesting attacks. You know, like, you hear it's got Disable and Knockoff and Magnitude. So, I don't know, maybe give it a try. We've got Skorupi, which was my favorite Pokemon for a while in Gen 4, because I don't know, I saw Drapion and I'm like, I want it. It was actually the first shiny Pokemon I ever hunted. It's kind of like it's kind of not really it's got a good attacking stats, but it's really not supposed to be used for attacking. It's mainly used for like it's more of a utility Pokemon. When it becomes a poison dark type when it evolves, and it's fantastic. Yeah, so go for it. And last up is Shelmet, which becomes what's it called? It's that Ninja Excelgor, which is super fast, and it's a special attacker, but it's, you know, it's paper thin. It's kind of like a special Ninjask when it evolves. Yeah, it's. And by fishing on that route, you can find Quillfish. Quillfish has much better stats. Its base attack becomes 100. Its base speed, I don't know if this changes. It's 85. Yeah, it's better. I don't know. Give it a try. It's a water poison type. It gets great utility moves. It can have Intimidate as its ability. It's nothing to sneeze at. Give it a try, I guess. I mean, that's the motto for this game, pretty much. And that, yeah. And we're back. All right. So now that we've gone over all the encounters, now that we've gone over the encounters, let's actually explore this route. I'm gathering berries so I can win a Pokemon contest. If you like, I'll share one with you. A Blockberry. Oh yeah, I mentioned the contest. All. This is Lynette's house. Let's go inside. Oh, Saturn. I'm sorry everything is so cluttered. When I get engrossed in my research, things end up this way. It's embarrassing. Please keep this a secret in exchange for this. She gives us a low-tab doll for our base. And that's it. I'm pretty sure. If you talk to her again, she can reorganize your PC boxes so you can use them more efficiently. It'll essentially swap the, I think it basically makes so you can button mash to get to your PC faster. That's just essentially what it does. Anyway, there's a double battle right here, so I decided to hold on. Wait, did I see an item on my boy? Nope. Okay. I decided to stay with Bronzong and Meme. By the way, I'm taking nickname suggestions for Bronzong. And, yeah, so we're gonna use Bronze. We're gonna try to see if Bronzong's stats are any better now that he's evolved. Or it's evolved, I guess, because it doesn't technically have a gender. It's genderless. Let's see. Let's go for Gyro Ball on Azumarill, and we'll go for Aerial Ace on Roselia. So, okay, so Helping Hand, what Helping Hand does in double battles is it boosts the power of the teammate. It's actually fairly helpful, but it didn't do Roselia any good, as you just saw. Did nothing! Alright, let's see how much Rock Tomb does on Azumarill. And we'll use Aerial Ace. Come on! Man, Bronzong cannot do anything! It's okay, so it's probably gonna level up, so I'm gonna look at its attack stat after this battle and see why it's underperforming. Okay, here we go. It's got 91 base attack. It's almost perfect. Whatever, it probably just needs stronger attacks and, to be on par with the rest of my team. Anyway, let's see. I don't think there's anything over here. Ooh, that's a Chansey. Carbuzz that rises Pokemon's base speed. Darn it, I wanted to fight that Chansey too. Oh well. Oh, speak of the devil. And I want to fight Chansey because Chansey are not only very weak defensively, but they give off a lot of experience. Chansey's also wonderful for grinding, because, like I said, it has such a high experience experience payout. What a battle against my Pokemon! This guy's creepy. Steve! I love Steve. Ugh. So doing some research, I found that the best offensive move through level up that Bronzong gets is Gyro Ball. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to trade it to my copy of Omega Ruby. Oh no, I can't do that because it's not online. Damn it. Let me see. So I'm either going to I'm going to figure out a way to get an Iron Head. Whether that, I don't know if I can, you know, if it'll, well, I'll figure something out. Don't worry. I'm not gonna, you know, try to elaborate on that here and now because that'll take all day. Does something know Rock Smash? Yes, something does know Rock Smash. Ooh, I got an Ether. Okay, that's pretty useful. Ether restores PP to a lost attack. You get a Protein here, which rises base attack. I'm actually going to use that on Bronzong. I had two, so I just used them both on him. Alright, now, let's keep going. Is it... Oh. You guys! Where are you taking the professor? Wait up! So we got... I think this is a trainer. Camping is fun. You can fish, roast marshmallows, and tell spooky stories. I can roast a marshmallow. Boy, you white, puffy, flammable looking... Get it? Because I'm roasting a marshmallow. No? Okay. So I keep looking at Bronzong, and I thought its attack stat was higher than it actually was. I mean, it's fine. Anyway, I'm gonna heal up my mons, and I don't really want to walk all the way back, so I'm just gonna use medicines I have. Let's see, I have Soda Pops. And, okay. I'm just gonna keep using Bronzong for now. There's a secret base spot here. See if I can't get around this trainer. Good. There's one more. I'm gonna try and skip him. Okay. Bah! Got him. Got past him. This is giant meteorite area here. Can I sneak past this guy? Nope. Doesn't look like it. Okay. Yodelay-hee-hoo! You're supposed to shout yodelay-hee-hoo too, since it doesn't echo here. You funny, bee. Koen wants to learn Earthquake! Yes! Earthquake is a fantastic move. It's arguably the best ground type move in the game. Hits all enemies, has I think 100 base power and 100 accuracy. Just all yes. 120% yes. Okay. So now, without further ado, we are in Meteor Falls. And we're gonna go over the encounters here really quick. Again, just remind you, I'm gonna be cutting. I'm gonna be doing the encounters after I finish recording this episode, so as not to lose any energy that I have. So I'll be back in a second. All right, now let's move on to. All right, so here in Meteor Falls, we can get Larvitar. Before we start in Meteor Falls, I'm gonna say that there are a lot of fantastic Pokemon here. These are all the pseudo-legendaries are. We'll start with this one here, Larvitar. Larvitar becomes Tyranitar, which is a jack-of-all-trades fantastic Pokemon. This Pokemon can do anything. Special Sweeper, Physical Sweeper, Mixed Attacker, Tank, it's got a Mega. It can do everything. It's Rock Dark type. It's not great, but if it has Sandstream, its special defense, it's boosted in a Sandstorm because of its Rock type. And its weakest stat is probably its special defense or its speed. It hits hard, it can take hits pretty well, but it's obviously not, you know, uber broken. I mean, it's pretty broken, but it's not like super uber powerful, like unbeatable. Next up we got Dano. Dano is a very, very powerful special, becomes a very powerful special attacker in the form of Hydreigon. I think, yeah. And funny thing about Dino is its name, it's in all of its evolutionary lines are so you've got Dino, Zweilius, and Hydreigon, which is German for Eins, Zwei, and Drei, which is 1, 2, 3, and it is a Hydra, you know, 1 head, 2 heads, 3 heads. So that's a little bit interesting. It's a Dark Dragon type. It gets a lot of really great moves. It's a fantastic Pokemon, as most of these Pokemon are. Do it. We've got Carbank. It's a Fairy Rock type. Gets blown away. Like, by Steel types. That's not great. It's got great defenses, but not great attack or speed. So, do with that what you will. You can fish for Dratini, which is a fantastic Pokemon. It becomes Dragonite, which is a bulky monster. It's a physical attacking and special attacking monster. It's pretty fast. It's got base 80 speed. You've probably used Dragonite before. It's great. There's no reason not to. It takes a while to evolve, like most of these pseudo-legendaries. Next up, we got Bagon, which is a lot easier to find in these hacks than it is normally. This is actually, in this hack, you can get, before you couldn't get Bagon until after your 8th gym badge. I would definitely recommend getting, if you play through this game, do a run where you get Bagon just to take advantage of the fact that you can get it earlier than you have been able to in the past. I'm serious. Like, I hadn't given this much thought before, but now that I think about it, like, Bagon's probably, like, higher on my list of Pokemon than I would use. Unfortunately, I won't be using Bagon. Solrock, Lunatone, and its counterpart Solrock, both are both rock psychic types, and they both have improved stats, improved offensive stats. I believe Lunatone is a more special based attacker, and Solrock is a more physical based attacker. And Lunatone it feels like a wannabe ice type, and Solrock is a wannabe fire type. Hopefully I hope they get Megas in Sun and Moon. I've seen some pretty cool fan art for him. But I used Lunatone at the very end of my X Egglock. I've tried using Solrock before. Definitely give him a shot this time around because of their improved stats. We got Drigigon, which is a weird Pokemon. It's like a dragon type, but it's got weird stats. I don't know. It's weird. It's not bad. It's just weird. It's got weird stats. Gets interesting moves though. It's got sheer force and stability. It's nothing to sneeze at. If you're an experienced player, or even if you're looking for a dragon type, Drigigon's not a terrible option. It's just kind of outclassed, I guess is a better word for it. We've got Beldum. Now I need all of you to listen to me for a second. Beldum here. Beldum is a great Pokemon. Beldum is arguably one of my favorites. It's probably my second favorite, behind one of the Torchic line. I like its typing. I like its stats when it becomes a Metagross. I don't know why. I'm enthralled with it. I don't. Something to do with its design. I don't really know. Of the three in the line, Metang is my favorite design-wise. Obviously I like Metagross better because it has a Mega. Metagross and then Mega Metagross are fundamentally broken, and the only reason I'm not using this Steel Psychic type in place of Bronzor or Bronzong is because because I used it in my last playthrough and I wanted to challenge myself a little bit. Next up, we've got Cleffa. You can find Cleffa through hordes. Cleffa becomes a pretty decent wannabe jack of all trades, not as jack of all trades, master of none type thing. It's definitely a lot better in this game than it has been in past games. But I don't really recommend hoarding for Cleffa because of something I'll talk about in a second here. You can also get Pharaoh Seed, which doesn't have any animation, which is quite frankly very creepy. Another fantastic Pokemon. It's fantastic Steel type. High defenses, pretty high attack, shit speed. It can learn Stealth Rocks and Spikes, have them in the same moveset. It gets Leech Seed. This thing could be a massive pain wall, or it can hit pretty hard with moves like Power Whip and Gyro Ball. Definitely use this thing. Definitely use Pharaoh Seed if you've never used it before. I highly recommend it. And there is one Pokemon I'm waiting to go over, and it kind of relates to Cleffa, and that's because of a certain reason. You guys will get that in a second. Anyway, that's all the encounters for Meteor Falls here. And we're back. There is one encounter I chose not to go over because I'm going to go over it right now. I just have to try and find it. Yes! Yes! It's Clefairy! Guess what? This is a team member. Her name is Clefairy. Clefairy is a wonderful Pokemon in Generation 6. With that fairy typing, it makes it a monster. It went all the way from NU to OU like that. I don't know. It's great. I love it. And we're gonna use it because as a matter of fact, let's see if Clefairy even gets any stat increases really quick. It doesn't look like it. No, yeah, because it doesn't need him. Anyway, let's try and catch this thing. Oh wait, no. Because, and like I've said in the past, we're gonna try to Dex Nav it to get a better one. But I have to catch this first one first. Ooh, a critical capture, okay. And here we are. Give it up, you bozos! Let the professor go! Huh? What is this? Who is this spoiled brat? Saturn, you came! You've got to save Professor Cozmo from these people! There are 2 of them and 2 of us! Saturn, please, battle together with me! Yeah, sure, why not? Thanks a mil. Ooh, she bad! Bro, if she's a video game character, then I'm a video game character. So even I, Team Aqua admin Shelly, have been made a fool. Fine. Brats who don't know how to watch their mouths must be punished. Oh, yes. Please punish me. Please. I mean, yeah. Let's beat her. I like what she's doing with her hair, but it's a little bit too long. Anyway, they've got Matiana and the Ghoul Bat. And we've got Bronzong and Swellow. Or Swallow. I don't want Swallow, I'm being silly. Anyway. I'm gonna switch into Koen here. They've got 6 Pokemon and we've got... Oh, this is like a legit boss fight. Okay. Yeah. Oh, damn. Wait! Wait! Golbat used Rain Dance? Why? Alright, I'm gonna go for Rock Slide. I would use Earthquake, but it would only hurt my Deanna. It would be a... It would be a waste of, It would be a waste of Earthquake. Why does this Mightyena have it out for Swallow? Poison Fang, I don't... That's gonna... Damn it, and now I'm badly poisoned, which sucks. Oh, but she's got Pikachu. Okay. So I am gonna use Aqua Tail on Mightyena. Now please, Pikachu, attack the Golbat. Nice, nice. Good, okay. 2 down, 4 to go. Tangela, which won't be very... Which, and Jellicent. Well, fuck me sideways. Hammer Arm. I did nothing! I might help. Why? Why? Why can't Maze Pokemon hold their own? And, oh my god! Oh my god! Wait, Shelly, hold on. Wait. Before you beat my ass, you should probably buy me dinner first. Alright. I have no choice but to go into Meme. And I'm gonna lower... I mean, it's like... I'm getting my booty handed to me! Why didn't that do anything? Oh, come on! Oh, okay. Why? Why is this happening? Dear God! This is horrid. This is actually horrid. Alright. I'm gonna go for Sludge Bomb on the Tangela. Why? Who does that help? How does that help anyone but you? Please kill it. Thank God. Oh, for the love of God! Alright, that Jellicent needs to calm down. Alright. Now, I'm gonna go for cut on the Jellicent. Okay, good. That should knock it out. Yes. Okay, good. Let's learn Gastro Acid. No, I'm content with the moves I have. Alright, now next it was Muck. Even though I can't really do a whole lot to hurt that, but I'll go for Weather Ball anyway. That's gonna hurt Carvana. That probably won't do a whole lot because Muck's special defense, if I remember, is kind of high. Yeah, and Poison Jab's not gonna knock out whoever. Jesus! Alright, now would be a perfect time for Earthquake, but... Okay, I'm gonna go for Bronzong. And... I'm gonna take that Rock Slide like a fucking champion. Now this is gonna be a very long confrontation. Two Pokemon that can hit hard but don't. Alright, I'm gonna go for... I'll see what does more damage, Psywave or Rock Slide. I know that. Oh, come on! And after all the after turn animation, why does this have to take 40 years? Come on, come on. Drop the thing's speed. Actually, don't, because then I'm not doing anything to this thing. Fuck. Alright, that's it. I'm using my... Oh my God. I have to use my turn to heal up fucking Swampert. Because this Muck is... giving me a run for my money. Let's see if I can't put it to sleep before I die. Nope! Okay. Love hacks. Love hacks! Always seem to screw me when I need them. Alright. It's fine, I've got Koen. I'll hit this Muck up with an Earthquake, and that should hopefully be game. Oh, come on! Stop prolonging the inevitable! No, that's not the right... No, why? 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 That's not gonna do anything. Yep. I'm gonna get it with Poison Jab. It's gonna, like, super crit, and I'm gonna die. Okay. Please. Please kill this stupid thing. Thank you. That was ridiculously hard. Thank God I'm not Nuzlocking this. Ah! Did I go too easy on you? No! With the tremendous energy of Mount Chimney and the Meteorite combined, then we of Team Aqua can take a giant step toward the world that we dreamt of. We won't let ignorant little brats get in our way. Do these mere children give you such trouble? You, an admin of Team Aqua? Who's there? Even Team Magma showed their faces, huh? There's nothing that can be done about... Hey, grab the meteorite! Aye, aye. What? Come on, hand over the meteorite. Ah! Professor! Haha! Later days, brats in Team Magma. Alright, time to rush to Mount Chimney. Maxie, we must give chase to Team Aqua or else... My name is Maxie. I lead an organization known as Team Magma. We work for the future happiness of all mankind. From what I have seen here, it appears that you are working against our rivals in Team Aqua. Fine, amuse yourself with those Team Aqua fools. Be careful that you do not impede our goals. Be you, child or grown, oppose us to the slightest, then I, Maxie, will show you no mercy. Oh, bother. I have no idea what's going on anymore with all these people. Never mind those nuts. Professor, are you okay? But they... I only... Looks like he's still pretty out of it. Saturn, never mind what's happened. I've got to get the professor back... I've got to get the professor back to his lab in Falibor. Okay, Professor, easy now. That's it? Ah, Professor, thank the stars you're back. Thank the stars above, Professor, you're back. Ha, ha, thanks to these children, I somehow returned. Those nuts back there. What do you think they want? They were hoping to do with the Professor's meteorite. From the look of them, they seem like bad guys, but we both got to be careful. Though I'm not worried a bit if it's you and your team, Saturn. But I need to thank you as well. You truly saved me from disaster. So this guy gives us TM23, sorry, Smackdown. Wow, thanks, Professor. Well, what are we gonna do next, Saturn? If you're checking out the next stream on the list, it's the one of Marvel's sit. No. So, I don't know why she said that. We've already taken care of the gym in Mauville. And we actually need to go back to, Mount Chimney. Which is technically... I'm not gonna take your free pass to Mauville because of how I want to do things. But that's actually gonna end, we're gonna end up today's episode there. Thank you all so much for watching. That's gonna end today's mission. Your next mission, should you choose to accept it, just leave a like and a comment on this video. Answer the comment question of the day. Leave nickname suggestions for what's it called? For Bronzor. Because I have a nickname in mind for Clefairy. I'm gonna name it Pixel after the Clefairy and my Gaia Let's Play. But yeah. Anyway, I think that's everything I wanted to do with this episode. Yep, well, I wanted to do 2 other things, but I'll have to do them next time because of time. Anyway, I will see you guys next time.